What's good, people? We are back from Fast Breaks and Fast Takes. Welcome to the network. It's your boy Hassan in the building with Mr. Sonny Carson. Carson, what's good with you?
What's good, Chief? Ain't nothing surviving this cold ass New York weather.
How's the
I
weather
ain't
out there?
made it to the bar. It's
Shit, I
right
can.
now. It's like 2 degrees. I
I
ain't been
can.
able to get to the bar in like 2 weeks, nigga. I'm on the motherfucking podcast looking like Bombata, nigga. This shit is terrible.
Yo, I thought, I thought when we first came in and we were about to start shooting, I was like, okay, he doing a little scruffy, you know what I'm saying? Then when you started showing it, I was like, oh shit, son. You might need to trim. You might have to go get the lawnmower, son.
Word, son. This shit ain't a choice, son. So the fans need to know, son. We no matter what, son, we going live, son.
We gonna show up no matter what, man. Show up and show out, y'all. Shout out to all the true basketball fans out there, whether it's the NBA, the WNBA, overseas, uh, uh, high school, grade school, Rucker Park, wherever you love the game of basketball. We are here to discuss it and give y'all some real talk about it. So we're gonna kick it off like this today, my brother. It is almost All-Star Weekend time. And with All-Star Weekend comes choices to make. So there have been some, the fans vote in and all that, this and that. Today I didn't see the whole thing because I've been super busy, so I didn't see I know Gilbert Arenas has something to say about it, and I think one of the guys on I think it was Kenya Martin, I can't remember. One of them was on his side. But how do you feel about LeBron not being voted into? I mean, he's going to be an all-star. They're going to put him on the team. He's averaging
Yeah,
23
the
points a
coach
game.
is gonna put him on the team.
Yeah, they're going to put him on the team. But how do you feel? What is Sonny's personal opinion of LeBron James at this point and he averaging 23 points, 11 assists, and like 6 rebounds. That shit is crazy for a
Yeah.
41-year-old or 42-year-old, whatever it is. How do you feel about him not being voted in?
I mean, I think it's a sign of the time, son. Like it's a young nigga league now. That's all it
Mhm.
is. It ain't. I don't think it's no knock on LeBron. It's a young nigga league now. You know what I'm saying? LeBron been playing in the league 22 years, son. He didn't
Yeah.
have more than his fair share. Well, he was a starter for 21 straight years. Come on.
Yep. Yep.
I don't think it's nothing against LeBron. It's just that niggas is coming up now. All these young, like I said, Shea. You know what I'm saying? You knew Luca was gonna make it. All
Hmm.
these young niggas is hooping now. I mean, it's up to LeBron. I don't know how much longer he going to play. I don't think he played longer. Any 22 years, LeBron ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. His shit is solidified. I don't. Yeah, I mean, if I was LeBron, this would be my last season. But it's up to him to see what he still want to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the bug. If you still got it, then you got it. Nobody tell you can't shit no more. Especially when you putting up numbers like you just said,
Yeah.
23, 11, and fucking 7
Yeah.
at 42. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you
It's
always
crazy.
know to say what's the saying? You either leave the fucking hero or you stay lit up to become the villain.
I'm the villain. Yep.
And that's
That's
all it is. Yeah, I think a lot of these young people like we watch we've been watching basketball since we was younger, and I think
hmm
a lot of these young people, I talk to them in my gym and stuff like that. A
hmm
lot of these people, LeBron turned into Unc. He the old now, and now these
Yep.
dudes don't want to see LeBron no more. They like, yo, all right, nigga, we get it. Let somebody else, you know what I'm saying? It's over, son.
True.
And that's how
True.
these, you know what I'm saying? That's how young niggas be.
That's
Cause
true.
now niggas be looking at me. I'm in Unc territory, son. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh
at the
yeah.
gym and stuff. I go get water, come back to the bitch up. They like, oh yeah, Unc using that. Unc? Who the fuck is Unc, nigga?
You call
Unc
it on.
word?
Nah, son. They be doing that shit to me, but they be calling me, son, OG. Yo, what up, OG? I'm like, oh
Yeah,
damn, bro. Damn. I said, and listen, I don't mind taking on the responsibility because it's a blessing to be here this long. So Don't get me wrong, it's a combat, but we
Oh yeah,
we have been the younger ones for so long. It feel like forever, and you feel the same. But now you got somebody calling you OG, and you be sitting there like, what the fuck? And then you start to think about it. Like if I say things that me and you might have did, like I say, oh yeah, remember the show in South Beach, or remember, like just things that the things that we've
yeah,
done. But you start going, you start thinking of the year that it was. Like you be like, holy shit,
yeah.
that was a long time ago, bro. You like you feel me? So
Son.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I mean, listen, it is what it is. Like I remember Charles Barkley always said, Father Time is undefeated. You cannot dodge it. It
Sure
is
is.
it is what it is. But as for Braun, I just want to say one thing
Yeah,
in regards of what you just said. As for Braun, uh, I don't think it's no slight to him. I do agree with you with that.
nah.
But another thing, to be honest, anyone know, they know I am a LeBron fan. If you know me, you know I'm a LeBron fan. But to keep it a buck, yeah, I wouldn't have voted his ass in either. And I'm gonna tell you why. Not just because, look, not just because they got young people that's killing it right now, because that's the main reason. What you
Yeah,
said.
that's the main
Yeah,
reason.
that's the main reason. But the second reason is, which is up there, is I'm not gonna waste my vote. You don't want to go. You don't want to play. You
Yeah,
he
that's
made it
another.
clear.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
made it clear last year. And remember, they was getting on him saying they could have gave that spot to somebody else. He should have said it earlier. And blah blah blah.
yeah,
The man, he could use that time. Yo, listen, when you that at that age, it's young to anybody, just a regular person walking down the street. But in sports, you in your 40s, yo, you need all the rest you could get. He probably just want to chill at home. Or even
yeah,
if he went to the events, he probably chilling
yeah,
in his uh the $9,000 room suite and just be with his family and
yeah, yeah. He
chill.
chilling.
You know what I'm saying? So he ain't
Yeah,
want to go anyway. So I wouldn't waste. I love LeBron, but I'm not wasting. I wouldn't waste my vote on him. He ain't show up last time.
yeah.
So I'm gonna waste my fucking vote.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not lying. Like I said, he not missing nothing after 21 years of being a starter, nigga. They not doing nothing new that LeBron ain't did already.
True. True that. True that.
So it ain't like he missing anything.
Yeah, it's shout out to him, and shout out to the people that made, because the fight, because ain't they doing it different now? Ain't it like the NBA against overseas? Like what's the new format? Ain't
Yeah, I
it some
think it's
different
like
shit?
the European, the world against the United States or some shit like that.
How
I
you
hate the
think that's
silly
gonna
shit
go,
they do. So they just need to leave it to East versus West. All this extra shit y'all trying to do and fucking roll the dice and hope y'all hit gold or some shit. Every year they try some new stupid shit. Just go back to what it was. It's not it's not what y'all trying to do. The players just need to be competitive.
brother?
You got to play. That's all it's about. The competition. They
Yep,
need to take that shit serious, like where they used to. When Mike and Kobe and all the niggas wanted to win.
yep,
I remember Iverson and Stephon Marbury and them niggas was trying to win.
beasting. Yep,
It meant
yep.
something before. Now these niggas don't care. They throwing shit up, taking half court shots backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers is hooping with a fucking eye patch on like they're a pirate. It's just dumb shit they be doing, son. The fans want y'all to take this shit serious. Like let's be realistic.
Yeah,
And I don't know what they could do, what they could do to make them be serious about it, but we're gonna see.
yeah. It's like they don't. But it's so funny that you said that, because I was sitting there going, I'm gonna wait until he's done. And you said the exact words I was about to say. They could change the format all they want. That's not the problem.
It's
The
not
problem is they don't take it seriously the way they used to take it seriously. So you can
facts.
change the format, but I tell you what though, now I don't know with you, you might know this. I don't know, so I don't want to speak on something I don't know of. But I know when they created that how you pronounce it? NBA Cup, the
Oh,
Emirates?
the Emirates Cup.
Emirates, okay. The Emirates Cup, not saying it's a big deal, but motherfuckers was playing hard because the money that they was making
Yeah.
and the players was making, especially the rookies
Every
or the
player
people,
get every player get $500,000.
that's crazy, bro. So unless you wanted a super, unless you a KD, a LeBron, or Steph, I'm not saying that they wouldn't want it, but it ain't like it's going to change their life because them
Yeah,
because
yeah,
their money is so long. But if you somebody down the bench or someone who ain't
yeah. The
making money like
13th
that,
man.
dude, you gonna turn up. So maybe the NBA, because I know the All Stars make money. I just don't know how much.
Yeah, I don't remember what they get. Everybody gets something for being selected,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just it's just the meaning of it. Like it's a competitive nature, man. It's either in you or it ain't. Like
Uh-huh.
you said, we saw Jordan. Jordan always wanted to dominate. He didn't care what it was. All
No matter
star.
what.
You know what I'm saying? Kobe, like, niggas took it serious. Even when Melo and them was in it, Wade, like, they wanted to win. Now it's just like it's All-Star weekend. All our families get to come. The
Mm-hmm.
fans get to see us. We don't really care who win. You
True
know what I'm
that.
saying? Like we just out there just doing what we doing. And the fans don't like that shit. They told them, like, yo, no. If that's the case, don't fucking do it.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Now, speaking of you saying if it's like that, you think they should do it. Are you one of the people who thinks that they need to get rid of the dunk contest?
Yeah, dunk contest is whack. It's been whack for a long time now.
Yeah, a long
I
time.
remember we discussed this joint,
Yeah.
son. With all these world class fucking dunkers out there, the NBA need to incorporate some of these niggas outside the league that dunk.
Yep.
Like I said, get like five or six players in the NBA, and all of them got to go out and find a dunker, some nigga to sponsor for the
Ooh.
dunk contest.
Yeah, I forgot
That
you
would be
did say
crazy.
something. Yeah,
Whoever win the dunk contest get $1 million. Get that nigga $1 million cash.
that's crazy.
That shit would be crazy because these niggas be out here doing shit you ain't never seen before. Obviously, these niggas on Instagram and TikTok doing shit I ain't never seen before.
I was about to say the same, bro. Some of the shit that I see them doing on Instagram, son, I'll be like, what
Yeah,
the fuck? Yo, one little Instagram clip video is better than the NBA's whole dunk contest. One
facts,
player, you can see somebody, you be like,
facts.
what the fuck? Dude, they be doing shit that you be like, this shit can't be real, bro. Like
Yeah,
it can't be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're right. You're right. They
yeah. Get five players. Each of the five players put up two. It's going to the NBA anyway. They just got to find a person. Each person is 200,000 per player. So what's that? Five. That's $1 million.
uh-huh. That's dope.
Whoever win the whole joint. Yeah.
That's
And
dope.
that ain't no real money to the NBA, but for whoever win the dunk contest, that's life changing for them.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? $1 million don't mean shit to LeBron and Luke and these niggas, but a nigga in
Mhm.
the park that's dunking and you telling him he got a shot at $1 million, so he
Yeah,
gonna come do some shit you ain't never seen before in your life.
true. Yo, they going man,
Definitely.
tell you the truth. You might have to have medics there because they're gonna want that $1 million so bad. Somebody who ain't got no bread, who we can come if they ain't got no
Yeah.
bread, they're gonna try to do some wild shit. They're gonna be they, like you said. They gonna be fucked up, bro. They gonna be
Everybody get up. I've been practicing for 3 years. Nigga throw that shit on the backboard, land. Oh, oh shit.
yo. Oh my God, son. So they
Son, that should be crazy.
that's, yeah, they're gonna have to they're gonna have to make some changes. Now, I got a question to you about I'm not sure if we spoke about this off camera or if we spoke about it on camera. So forgive me if we talked about it on the show already. But I see Golden State is having a lot of problems with um Kaminga, right?
Yeah.
And you see players talking, they was like, yo, they said he is the ultimate professional. He's not complaining, he's doing this, but now he's finally spoken up and he asked the higher ups,
Be traded.
I want to be traded. And a lot of people was coming, but people online, everyone who's online, it'd be some bitter people who just want to talk shit. So everybody's blaming Steve Kerr. They was like, get rid of his ass. Steve Kerr, he got an issue with Kaminga and all that. I don't jump to that conclusion because I'm not there, bro. I don't know what's going on. But
Yeah.
Kaminga is a talented player. I'm not saying he's elite, but let me tell you something. I take him for the fucking what you call it?
No.
Lakers?
Hell yeah.
You
He could
like
definitely play. He played defense and offense.
so what do you think the problem is over there, bro?
He got to be a Steve. I mean, what people say is him and Steve Kerr, he just in his doghouse. Something had to happen. Like you said, I don't know. You don't know. Something happened between them two with Steve Kerr. He'll play that nigga, but it got to be like he really got to be strapped to play Kaminga. He like the last man on the bench, son.
That's
Like if niggas is
crazy.
in deep foul trouble and shit like that, he be like, all right, Kaminga, go in, son. Like, hurry up, son. Like, I don't know what it is with him and Steve Kerr, so it's got to be some personal shit or something happened between them, but I have no idea.
Yo, that's yeah.
But they need to make a trade. They might as well trade him and get something for him. If he don't want to be there, y'all don't want him. It's mutually best for both teams.
True. But
Because
yo,
they
the
were
trade.
saying what you call was having a problem since he been over there losing. He a team killer.
Who?
What's his
Oh,
name? Butler.
Butler. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, because once he start like getting in his fucking feelings, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
He don't want to play no more. He start cursing everybody else's fault. He start blaming niggas.
Yeah. He gets. That's what I said. Me and you spoke about that. I think it was last week. I like Jimmy Butler, but I don't want to say he's toxic because he's not. Because if they're winning, he is a good team player. But when he don't think, like when he gets frustrated, to me, there's just other ways to fucking go about it. He just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he just shuts down on the team. He talks shit, then he refuses to play. And I believe he's gotten his
Yep.
way so much because listen, like I
All
said,
the time.
I'm pro player against the team, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the team, ever since I was a kid watching basketball, I didn't even think this shit was possible when I was a kid. My father, God bless him, he used to have to explain to me. I was like, so they just be trading motherfuckers like they slaves and shit. Like, yo, shut the fuck up, pack your bags, you sitting your ass over here,
Yeah.
whatever, whatever. But then he was like, yo, they making all this money. So then, okay, that made sense. But what I didn't respect, and I still don't, is how these general managers or owners, we've heard numerous stories since we was younger, how they would look the player in the face and be like, no, you good. No, you good. No, you ain't gonna be
Oh
traded.
yeah.
Jason
Nah,
Kidd
yeah, we
said he
got you.
felt out. He was at the drive-through, bro, getting some fucking McDonald's, I
Son.
think. That's crazy. And he said an
Yeah, they
hour
don't care
before
about
or
you.
2 hours before, they told him, no, you good. That's crazy.
Son, look what Dallas did to Luka Doncic. They didn't even say nothing.
Yeah.
In the
Middle
middle
of
of
the
the
night.
night, this motherfucker woke up to go to practice and his fucking key card ain't work, nigga. Like, yo, how y'all doing? Nah, nigga, you don't put that shit don't work anymore, son.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
That's
So if it can
nuts to
happen
me.
to Luka Doncic, nigga, ain't nobody safe.
Yeah. Okay. So to that point, I'm all for the player. I'm all for the player. But how can I put it? Jimmy Butler, even though I was on his side when he was with the Heat and he didn't want to be there no more, he was having issues. But dog, I'm thinking of I always put myself in the other person's shoes. If if I own that team, if I own the Heat, and we was
Yeah.
having issues, even if it ain't beef, like, but they was beefing. Remember, because Pat Riley had it with him. He was like, "I'm
Yeah,
done,
Pat Rock. Yeah.
I'm done." Right. So if we got beef, bro, I'm not sending you where you want to go. Fuck that.
Oh, hell no.
That shit ain't happening, bro. Like, what the fuck? And remember, the Spurs did that shit to Kawhi. He wanted to go to these places. Spurs was like, yeah, all right. Your ass will be sitting here until we figure out. And they thought they threw him to the worst place, and he ended up winning
Yeah,
a fucking championship. But
Toronto, hell yeah.
but let's be honest, he made it clear he ain't want to go to no fucking Toronto. He ain't want to go to no fucking Toronto.
Nah, nigga, that's another. If be realistic, nigga, that's another country. So.
Yes, you sending me to
Yeah,
another
that's another
country.
country.
Come on,
Yeah, that's
bro.
crazy.
Come on down, man. But if you piss me off, I'm not sending you to where so when Jimmy Butler made it clear he wanted to go to what you call it, go to state. Now I get what you said because you said it and somebody else I know. They was like, well, he is holding the cards because if Golden State talks to him and he say because he's going to be a free agent, he say he ain't going to sign.
Yeah,
Then
yeah, they ain't got no choice.
Yeah, so any team is going to ask you that. So they held the car. I mean, he held the cards, but that kind of got under my skin a little bit. I'm like, so you keep getting what you want. Then when you get there, a little thing goes wrong, and then you got a problem. And the next thing you know, you don't want to be there no more.
Yeah, I don't be there. Trade me.
You know what I'm saying? So to me,
I don't be here no more. That's Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
There's a couple of players. He been like that. James Harden did that shit a couple of times.
Yep.
There's a couple of players.
Yo, speaking of
yeah, that shit's crazy.
Speaking of players that might cause a little trouble at times, I was thinking of Kyrie. Do they still think they're gonna get him back?
So it don't matter.
This year, I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm Kyrie, the Mavericks ain't got no shot at winning no championship. You might as well take the whole season off.
Right, just relax. But
yeah, take the whole season off. What you call it? He might be out for the season already.
Who?
Anthony Davis.
Oh, Davis. Yep. Look at that, Mr. Glass again, boy.
Glass. Again.
Yo,
you get that nigga a fucking arthritic boot, nigga, and put a check on the side of that shit, nigga. Motherfucking the 87s, nigga. Motherfucking plastic boot with a Velcro strap, nigga. Cause that nigga always out, son.
Always, bro. So I mean, but I don't even think he played this game, but it was like 2 nights ago. They beat the shit out the Knicks.
Yeah, but that's they saying the NBA and what the Dallas and everyone was thinking about because they got Cooper Flag now. And he been killing.
Okay.
So they about to hit the button and just rebuild around him, the whole team. Okay. They're going to get rid of Anthony Davis. They're going to get rid of Kyrie Irving. And then just start with Cooper Flag and build up.
But yo,
I'm like, if anybody, let's be realistic, son. Who wants Anthony Davis at this point? I'm being realistic. I don't want that nigga on my team, son.
I was just about to ask you that. That's what I was about to ask you. I'm about to say, let's be honest. Who's going to take him?
He need to retire, son.
Yeah.
If Anthony Davis, he need to hang it up, son.
Shit.
When you start getting, son, he can't. Yeah, but he get injured every like 10th game, son. Something go wrong with this nigga, son.
Yep.
And he get hurt off the flukiest shit. He don't be getting like hit and chopped or whatever. He be by himself on a rebound. And motherfucker, now he tore the ligaments in his hands, grabbing the rebound. You know when them niggas smack the ball?
Yeah.
He like, I got the rebound. I'm like, yo, this nigga, son.
Yo, when he first got traded there, remember he had his debut there and he was killing it.
Yeah, first game.
But it wasn't even in a play. Wasn't he running or some shit like that?
Yeah. And pull the muscle in his groin, son. That nigga, son, he like, yeah, good game, fellas. Oh my God. Son, I be sitting on the bench, nigga, like, son, get this nigga out of here, son. AD, Steph always down, nigga.
Oh, bro.
I don't want him on my team, son.
AD, always down, son.
He always fucked up, son.
Yo. Yeah, and believe me, ever since he came in the league, I am a Davis fan. I like him.
He was nice. In college, he was nice.
Yeah, I couldn't keep him though. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, when that injury bug hits you though, I can't give you the kind of NBA money that you asked for when I can't rely on you to even play.
True.
Let alone produce. It ain't about you producing. You ain't even available, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't. I can't. Unless I put it in your clause, I'll sign you. And I'm gonna put it in your clause that every game, when you get hurt, every game you miss, I don't gotta pay you.
That's shit. That's to be honest.
I put that. Yeah, if you willing to sign that, we good.
Yeah, because listen, any player who is injury prone like him, Embiid, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
like those guys. If you're injury
Kawhi, all of them niggas.
To be honest, if I still had a love for the game, and I really wanted to play and I had a love for the game, I wouldn't mind if they fucking said that to me. I wouldn't. Because
But that's
if
what I'm
not,
saying. I understand it's a business, but it gotta go. I get it.
yeah,
If I'm asking you to do this and I want the money I want, I pay me for my production of what I do on the. Because like I said, if you're an owner, said imagine you an owner, just like Balmer, I signed Kawhi for $189 million, son.
crazy.
In the third game of the season, this nigga go down. So he missed the whole season, and I still got to get this nigga $64 million.
Nah, fuck that.
I'll be pissed as an owner, son.
Fuck that. Fuck that. That's why I
I'm
can't
just
imagine.
paying you to wear designer on the fucking bench, nigga. Nah, son.
Dude,
Nah.
but have you ever thought about this? I think I said this to you before. Have you ever thought about, I don't want to say what his wasting money, because you just said AD, let's say he was making 64 million a year, right? If he's out, he's still getting paid. So we're saying we would be livid. I would be like, this is some bullshit. For these motherfuckers to, it's just the rule of the, it's just, it is the way it is. But if they could pay him that, how much is the team making, bro?
Oh, the team. First of all, the NBA do revenue sharing, so
Yeah.
they making. Last year, the NBA made like I think 9 billion or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They only the NBA is the second highest grossing sport after football. Football astronomical numbers because it's football. I think the NFL last year raked in somewhere like almost 30 billion, son, because the NFL. But the NBA, you know what I'm saying, they rake in like eight, and now they got all these new contracts with all these streaming services, so
Yeah.
they make even more money.
But you know what's
So,
weird about the football
like I
shit?
said, look at that,
No, go
son.
ahead. Go ahead,
What?
finish.
What?
What you say? What you say?
No, I'm just saying. Look at the numbers now. Motherfucking, the Lakers just sold for fucking $10 billion, huh?
Yeah. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Look,
That's crazy figures, son.
I got a question because you just said, I know they say NFL is what they call it, America's sport, right? And men, because a
Yeah.
lot more, even when it comes to like women viewers, I know women who like basketball, but I know a lot of women who like football. Like a lot of women
Oh
watch.
yeah, they love fucking football.
So my question to you is this about that. If you're telling me that football generates that much money, are they just cheap? Because the players don't make what NBA players make.
Nah, they don't get close to what
So
NBA
are they
players
just
make.
cheap? Like are
But
they just
I would. It's not cheap. It's the NFL career is not what an NBA career is. Average
oh,
NFL career, the average is 5 years
that's crazy.
because of the game is so fucking violent. Most
Physically,
niggas don't make it 5 years.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you fucking tear your labrum or your kneecap pop out. You know what I
Wow.
mean? You see motherfuckers get paralyzed in football games. Couple
Yeah.
motherfuckers died on the field. It's
Look,
crazy.
I
You
could
know what I'm
never play
saying?
that.
And that's why they it's so violent like that. That's why they don't guarantee contracts either. That's the difference between them and the NBA. They'll
Okay.
give you a good sign, a big you'll sign for like 3 years, 72 million. So they'll give you like 30 million up front for the signing bonus and then
Mhm.
spread the other 40 out between the 3 years. But don't get hurt, nigga. It ain't guaranteed.
That's crazy. You
You
dude,
get that, you got the signing bonus, so you guaranteed the 30. But if you get hurt in the third season and your motherfucking kneecap pop off, nigga, they be like, damn, son, thanks for playing great for us, but I'm gonna send Stewart over here to help you clean out your lockers.
yo,
Son, they
I'm
don't give a
telling you,
fuck in football, son.
dude, I could never play that, bro. I could never
Yeah, they
fuck
don't care.
that.
But a lot of people, they say a lot of parents and stuff is steering their kids away from football because
Oh,
of the CTE shit, the the,
yeah.
the mental, yeah, and
Yep.
the injury factor of it.
Fuck
A lot
that.
of people not letting their kids play football no more. They
Yeah.
like, nah, it's other sports they can play. And like you said, baseball make way more money than football players.
Hmm.
Soccer players, NBA, there's other sports they can play, make more money, and it ain't as violent.
Hmm.
You gotta be a special kind of person to play football anyway. You gotta be a little mentally off.
A little off. Yeah, man. I couldn't
Yeah.
do it. And me or my child, I don't want to stop him from his dreams But if he said he wanted to play football, I wouldn't be happy with that. Because see, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The world, we put too much emphasis on money. I always say that. Money is great, but money only gives you the luxury of not having to worry about money. Like you could pay your bills, you
yeah,
could do this, you could do that. But it's just money. Dude, I'm not trying to end up with I don't want to sound use the wrong word, but you know what I'm saying? You all fucked up in the head, like
yeah,
all
yeah,
fucked up,
yeah.
all for a
I
bag to
tell
get the bag. Fuck that.
you know what's funny. I tell you, put it this way. I ain't rich by no measure at all, son. Not even close. But I ain't broke either,
Yeah.
son. You know what I'm saying? People think, yo, if I get money, son, it's gonna change my life. I ain't gonna have the problems I have. You gonna have the problems that you have now, but you still gonna have fucking problems, nigga.
Exactly. You still
It's
gonna have
no
problems.
amount of money is not gonna not stop you from having problems. You just
Mhm.
gonna have a different kind of fucking problem
There
now.
you go.
They just
Listen,
change. Yeah, you just get bigger problems now.
bro,
You know what I'm saying? People
you
don't
are preaching to
understand
the
shit
choir.
like that.
You preach it to the choir, bro. I tell people that shit all the time. My old partner, C, he used to always say
Yeah,
about when we was building the company, oh yeah, because money, blah blah blah. And I kept saying, bro, money is not going to make you happy. And people always under that assumption, like I got fucking 10 million tucked away. So he's like, you just saying that because you got. I said, you talking to the wrong motherfucker. I ain't got no fucking $10 million or no shit like that. Like it ain't no capping over here, bro. But what I'm saying is, it don't matter, bro. It's just what you just said.
yeah,
It does not matter. You will always have problems. Some of
always.
the most miserable people I know are extremely rich, extremely,
Yeah.
and they're miserable. Whether it's
You see it
family
all the
life or
time.
something.
Look at these fucking Hollywood people. Look at the shit they go do. Drugging, fucking depression, all this
Yep,
shit. These motherfuckers getting 20, 30 million a film. Rich niggas ODing on drugs, going
yep,
into rehab. As I'm saying, you just get a whole different set of problems. It ain't you worrying about your little minute shit, son. You
yeah.
become rich, you like, yo, I made it. A whole bunch of more problems gonna come with it,
I'm
son.
gonna come. Yeah,
A
man.
whole bunch of more problems.
And I hope everyone out there is not thinking we just saying this just to say it. But I want the youngins, as we said earlier in the show, we are the OGs now and the uncles and shit like that. Now I'm telling you now, don't fall for the bullshit. Whether it's sports, whether you want to be a rapper, an actor, or a dancer, or whatever. Listen, it's good to be able to do what you love to do, but it's not, dude. This shit is not going to make. If you're a happy person, you'll be happy. I'm not saying it comes along
Yeah.
with every rich person or highly successful person is like sad and miserable. I'm not saying that. We just trying to say that don't think all of that will not come to you just because you have money, because life don't work like that. You can have all the money in the world and
Mm-hmm.
get fuck, but problems will always be problems. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
So it is what it is. Listen, at the end of the day, fuck all them extremely rich multi-millionaire athletes anyway, son. Let me hold
Now, don't
some.
get me wrong. I like to have some rich problems. You know what I'm saying? I like to see what the other side
Look.
live like if I had a chance. You know what I'm saying? I understand those probably if I woke up in my bank account and I had like 2 billion in there, I
Shit.
like to see how I could feel with that.
Dude, I seen some one day Mano and Jim Jones and them was saying, yo, this was the funniest shit I ever seen. So the motherfuckers was like, it was Mano, because they got that podcast. It's Mano, Jim
Yeah,
Jones, Dave East, and Fabulous. So they was all sitting there and they said, Mano, to me, in my opinion, he's the star, bro. Cause he funny, son. That dude is funny. And he was like, yo, check this shit out. He said, if I hit a billion, if I make $1 billion, I'm telling you right now. And Jim Jones agreed. He said, yo, if I hit $1 billion, I'm doing cocaine. He said, because, and I was like, what? He said, they drink and they smoke. They say, I don't touch that shit. They go, but when you hit $1 billion, he go, what else is there to do? He go, Jim was like, I'm doing cocaine. I'm a party like a rock star. I'm doing cocaine. And Mano looked at him and said, so if I hit $1 billion, I might even do the hard cocaine. They was like, what's that? They said, crack. He said, yeah, son. I'm like, so crack.
Nah, he wilding.
I said,
He
you
wilding.
wildin', bro. You are fucking.
Son.
I don't care how much money I got. First of all, I'm not doing no
Yeah, I'm
cocaine.
not.
I'm not knocking who do it. If that's what y'all do, that's what y'all do. I ain't doing no cocaine, and I damn sure ain't smoking no crack, son. I'm not smoking no crack. What the fuck? Okay, so you gonna make the money
Son,
smoke crack and
if
die?
I come to your house, nigga, you in the back by the pool going, yo, nigga, we gotta fight, son. Right there, son. We just gotta fight. Fuck it, son.
Yo, I'm
Mm-mm.
like, hit this shit, son. Yo, that shit. Yeah, fuck that. Nah.
Yo, son, we rich, baby. What? Nah, son.
Yo,
Nah.
nah, nah. That can't happen. That can't happen, y'all. So listen, all we trying to say is, for all you youngins out there, just say no to drugs, man. Even if you make it to $1 billion, you make it to $1 billion, yo, smoke a little weed if you want. I'm no smoker. I'll eat them gummies though, but that's a whole nother story. My point is, don't listen to them. They talk about they hit $1 billion, they doing cocaine.
Yeah, that's
I ain't gonna
crazy.
fuck cocaine, son. Son, nah.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Okay, I don't even want to go as far as that. Listen, shout out to all the oh, sorry, that shit is in my fucking head. You said you go outside. I be by my pool like we up, baby. We up.
Motherfucker in the bathroom taking a bump. Like, yo, hi, you want some of this?
Yo,
like, oh shit.
yo, you know, ever since I moved to the West Coast, that shit is so regular now. Like, I remember the first person that told me we went to like a karaoke thing, but it was like it was entertainers like doing karaoke. It was a private event. Son, I'm sitting there, and this one girl, dude, she just came out and said, "Hey, you want to go to the bathroom and do a bump?" I thought the music was loud. So I was like, "What?" She's like, "Hey, you want to go do a bump?" I ain't doing no fucking bump. You fucking crazy? Doing that shit? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck out of here. Just say no. Just say no.
Yeah, you know that joint remind me of when we was at the studio at 51, son. They throwing that party. Yo, son.
They was getting
So much shit. Yo, son, but y'all don't know? Y'all
yo,
don't get it, son. So this motherfucker that got me in mad shit, son. Yo,
yo.
son.
You can't
So
put all
much
that shit on
bullshit,
me.
son.
You can't put all that shit on me, bro. Oh my God, yo, y'all have no clue. And I know we keep saying y'all have no
None.
clue. So we're gonna keep telling y'all little stories. But I'm telling you now that
Oh
at the
my
old
God.
studio, our old studio, Area 51, said they was partying in the front. They was getting high as a kite, son. They was in that motherfucker. Woo wee! I was like, holy shit, bro. Nah, man.
Motherfuckers was in there riding unicorns, nigga. They was in there racing unicorns. That's how high they was.
Yo, all right, y'all. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from injuries that could give you concussions and fucking what's the other shit? CTE and all that shit.
CTE, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Life is a beautiful thing, man. Listen, but live your dream. If that's what you want to do, just try your best to be real careful, man. I want to give a super duper shout out to all you guys that be tuning in. I appreciate y'all. And if you're new, welcome to the family. Hit the link for subscribe, follow. What else do they do? I forgot.
Share.
Share.
Gotta share it. Gotta share it.
I'll be forgetting all that shit. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of Mr. Sonny Carson and myself, we'll see y'all next week for what, Carson? For what?
For what? The network. Y'all know what it is. Stop playing.
Peace out, y'all.